Hey guys! Today we went to the Scrapbook Expo in Duluth, Georgia. That's just right outside of Atlanta. And here we are. We're excited. We're getting ready to go in. Kevin's picking on me a little bit, but he was a good sport. He came along for the ride, even though it wasn't exactly a guy kind of thing. But yeah, it's the Scrapbook Expo. They hold it all over the United States in different locations throughout the year. And like I said, this is just the one in the Atlanta area, and it was July 17th to 18th this year. And so yeah, it just has lots of paper crafting, stamping, stickers, all kinds of scrapbook stuff. And it was held at the Gwinnett Center and Arena this year. And so you can see here as we walk up to the entrance, this only shows a tiny little bit of what it's like on the inside. This place is huge. You can see it was really early in the morning and already the place was packed. The parking lot completely full, and even beyond these trees are more and more cars you can't even see. The Gwinnett Center, it splits off in all these wings, and so the Scrapbook Expo is just in this one section. And so here we are coming on into the entrance, and we'll go down to the escalators and go ahead and check in. And they had, cute things like totes and shirts and, just all kinds of little things like tumblers and lanyards. Wanted a shirt, but they were already out that early in the morning. So no shirt for me, but got lots of other goodies instead. This is just kind of a quick shot. You can see some of the area. It's hard to see how big this really is because all the booths kind of cut off your visual lines. But they have tons of different workshops, tons of vendors, tons of booths. This is one of their creativity centers, and here you can see people learning how to make different types of paper crafts. In this particular instance, I think people were learning how to use these sticker machines. But all around are just vendors, booths. There's tons of workshops you can sign up for, and it's just super fun to walk around. Here's their giant wall of all of the different workshops they have set up just for the day we went on Friday. There's tons more, just like you see here, for the Saturday as well, but we didn't go on Saturday, we just did Friday. A lot of them were already sold out by the time we got there with pre-registration, so it's one of those things that if you ever want to go to the Scrapbook Expo, you really need to sign up for your workshops early. But what I was mostly interested in were stickers, washi tape, and anything that I could use in my Erin Condren planner. So mostly just, flat types of paper crafts. There's tons of 3D paper crafts, arts, stamping, metalwork. I mean, just the possibilities are endless at this place. But my stuff, kind of runs in the realm of flat, so it doesn't make my Erin Condren bulge. Here I got a cute little Christmas kind of sampler pack for $1. And yeah, so we just keep walking around a bit. Oh, and guys, we hit the jackpot. There was a giant Washi blowout sale. The ones I'm holding here, this is only a little bit of the ones I actually ended up getting. Yeah, Kevin, you can tell he's super excited to be buying washi tape of all things. But it was just super fun. We then came upon this one vendor and booth that actually had a lot of Disney themed stuff. And some shops on Etsy, you look for some cute Disney stuff, but with how finicky Disney is with their rights, you can't really make a lot of Disney stuff without licensing. But this booth did have actual Disney washis, stickers, things like that. So yeah, I got super excited. This booth also had just a lot of cool color themed washis, and here's where one of the vendors is showing me one of their Disney sticker sheets. It's really set up for use in scrapbooking, but I have some really cute ideas of how to use this in my Erin Condren planner. there's literally too much washi to be had, and I wanted to take home every single one, but I had to be a little selective as we went through. And guys, here, I mean, there are so many exhibitors. Just to name a few, there's ones like Art Anthology, Clear Scraps, Cricut, Dilly Designs, Pinecone Press, Stampalistic, Scrapping for Less, Scrap to You, Heritage Makers. There's so many, and you can see here we're at the Cricut booth. I wandered around looking for a silhouette station, but there wasn't one of those. But they did have Cricut here. They were selling the machines. They had some of the cool new ones with the pin inserts that would actually act as a printer and the cutout. But yeah, we just wanted to keep looking around. I've been going back and forth between Cricut and Silhouette. I think I'm siding on the side of Silhouette, but yeah, just one of the many booths here at the expo. Yeah, and you caught me. I'm back at the Disney page again. I totally ended up getting this. We're going to save it for when we go to Disney again next year. We're going to go back to Epcot and the Animal Kingdom. So I totally just snagged it, and I'm going to hold on to it for a little while until I get to use it for that. I also found a couple of really cute washis to go with it. One is a black and a red polka dot, and then the other is like Mickey Mouse hands, shoes, trousers. It was just super cute, and I couldn't pass it up. And I loved Cinderella's castle here in the black kind of outline, so that's just going to be too cute, and I can't wait to actually use it. One thing we didn't do, you can see we just did tons of walking around and visiting the different vendors, but one of the things we didn't do that might interest some of you guys, and I hear are really great, are their workshops. So you saw that big shot of the wall covered in the workshop posters. Just to kind of give you an idea of a sampling, there's too many workshops to name, but just to give you a general idea of some of the ones they do have, there's ones like Sunny Sunflower Card Class, so learning how to make your own personalized cards. There's a Christmas specific workshop where you just work on Christmas crafting. There's layer by layer, making family scrapbook pages and kind of building those up to make them 3D. There's a buttons, bling, and string and things workshop. I thought that would be kind of cute, interesting ways of using buttons. If I was going to go to one, there was a 12 by 12 canvas art workshop class that looked super neat, and it just takes blank canvases and turns them into really cool scrappy art for your home. There are a few different things like on trendy techniques, new stuff, some shabby chic type classes, family fun in 4 pages, things like that. A lot of obviously scrapbook based things because this is the Scrapbook Expo, but there's a lot of things that if you took the class you could probably apply those to other types of paper crafting as well. So yeah, definitely check out the list of the workshops or classes. I think it's online on their website, and I'll link that down below so you can see if one of these expos is coming to a town near you. Like I said, they're all over the US, so you can really, probably find one that's close by. I know there were several people in my area that traveled to come to this one. Oh, and right here is where I found the sticker Jackpot. So before we saw Washi Wonderland, now this is like Sticker Mania. All of this booth stickers were $1 per sheet, and some of them were pre-themed, like this one that's a Christmas sticker sheet. So I had to grab that up. I thought it was too cute, and I would hold on to that for the holidays. You can see there's everything from football to volleyball, tennis, cute spring kind of layouts, some party layouts, owls and outdoors, and then these I loved. They were like washi borders. And yeah, because I saw them, I had to get a couple. So I ended up getting not just the plain ones, but I ended up getting this one. It's kind of a summer waves with little fish and crabs and cute things. So I took that one home. Figured we could get in one more summer layout before that's all said and done and it's fall again. And then these were kind of cool. They were for scrapbooks, but they were kind of pre-laid out with neat little patterns on them. We thought those were cool. We didn't get any of those, but they were still pretty interesting. And if it feels like we're wandering around in a maze, guys, it's because we pretty much were a maze of vendors. And here, yeah, you see me. I can't resist. Even more stickers. More stickers, more stickers. But, you know, at $1 a pop, how can you resist? And this, guys, was kind of what they called the cropping station. This is where people who are coming and staying for the entire expo can bring all of their scrapbook gear with them. People were wheeling it in on these big, like, rolling bags and crates, and they can set up their stuff, and in between workshops, classes, and vendors, they can do their paper crafting. It's pretty cool space. Kevin and I kind of just sat and watched them for a while. You could see them from the main expo area, and he had lots of questions, obviously. And guys, we're pretty much wrapping it up at this point. We'd walked the whole expo, and like I said, we didn't take any classes this time because we were just pretty much checking it out for the first time to see what it was all about. But next year I'll definitely sign up for a couple of classes during pre-registration. So I hope this gave you a neat little look into what it's like at the Scrapbook Expo. And like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye!